Hey, everybody, I'm John Granato. You can hear me mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. That's Josh Jordan. You can hear him on Moneyline. That's Sunday mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. You can also see his work at sportsmaphouston.com. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do. Hey, Josh, Marlon Mack was in here, the running back from the Colts. In recent years, we've had Carlos Hyde, Rex Burkhead, Philip Lindsay, David Johnson, Mark Ingram. How many cast-offs have we had here? Are we done with this? Do we need to draft a running back, or is Marlon Mack good enough?
This is why I wanted to talk about this, John, and I know you're a proponent. Draft a young running back. Running back is a young man's game. I mean, you've seen it like last year, Najee Harris and Jonathan Taylor. Who's getting all the production? It's the really young guys. We used to see like 30 was the cutoff for running backs where they start to break down. Man, it's more like 27 now, 26, even Christian McCaffrey, guys like that, they are breaking down. So let's get some young blood in here. I don't mind Marlon Mack per se, but bring in some competition. Our man Lance Zierlein has about 4, 5, 6 guys that he thinks could be starting running backs in the league that are in the draft this year. I'm a big proponent. You got 2 picks in the third round, 2 picks in the fourth round. Get one of those guys, one of those 5 or 6 guys, get one of those guys, groom them to be your starter, get some juice in this offense.
Yeah, even the second round pick, I think. I mean, if Breece Hall is there, you take him, I think. The Iowa State running back, you just got to upgrade. You got to give Davis Mills a chance. You got to give him some kind of a running game. I'm just so tired of these older running backs. We see everybody breaks. How many good running backs are in their second contract now? I mean, honestly, Alvin Kamara has got a chance to still be a good running back in his second contract, but everybody, Ezekiel Elliott, we saw Derrick Henry break down last year. I mean, it's guy after guy after guy after guy. Sick of it. Draft a running back already. Let's go.
I'm tired of watching Mark Ingram. I'm tired of watching Philip Lindsay. And it's a 3rd or 4th round pick. Take a shot.
Yeah. Now, on his appearance with the flagship, Nick Caserio wouldn't commit to playing Titus Howard at tackle. Some have speculated that may indicate he's looking to add a tackle in the draft to bolster the offensive line. Could Caserio look to rebuild the team from the O-line like the Colts did?
I think he absolutely could. I think one of the top 2 tackles could definitely be in play with the number 3 overall pick, because if they're not committing to playing Titus Howard at tackle, then that means they're probably going to kick him down to guard again. But that could really rebuild your offensive line. And they brought A.J. Cannon at guard to give you a little depth. So they're trying some things. I think they could fix the running game. And remember, last year was the worst Texans running game in the history of the franchise. So, I mean, if you add one of those top tackles, you got Tunsil back, you got Titus Howard, you brought Britt back at center, get a young running back, maybe you could at least fix one thing this offseason.
Yeah, I guess center you can play an older guy, but Linderbaum is going to be there at 13. Yeah. I wouldn't mind at all if they took 2 offensive linemen or even Jordan Davis, bolster the middle of your line with big, good people, and it'll be that's the way to go about it. Titus Howard moving down to guard, and you get Evan Neal, or you get Ickey, or you get Cross, whatever you do with that 3rd overall pick. I'm fine with that. Yes, get big up front. It's not going to be sexy. People are going to be PO'd like they were when J.J. Watt was drafted. But you know what? That's fine. I don't care. I don't want sexy. You know what I want is efficient. I want them to be good. I want them to be able to run the ball and stop the run. And you know what Cross or Ickey or Neal do? They'll allow you to run the football, and Jordan Davis allows you to stop the run.
No doubt. I would love to see them do that. And it's that Bill Parcells thing, right? There's only so many of these big dudes on the planet that are athletic and can play. So get them when you have the chance to draft them, and then supplement it with a nice running back. I'd love to see Breece Hall or Walker, any one of those guys come over here. I know White from Georgia is a guy that Lance is very high on. Firm it up, and this is where in the comments people are going to kill us like, oh, don't draft a running back too early. We're not saying too early. We're saying address the offensive line and the defensive line, and then use either your 2nd or 3rd or 4th round picks, just one of those, on an upgrade at running back.
Absolutely.